what, dipshit? You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ken Pettigrew, that is one angry American. And his voice is a weapon. I am not going to mess with that guy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude. Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch.
The sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
What's a David King?
Here's your host, Ken Pettigrew.
Yeah, everybody. Tell a friend, tell a lover where it is you're at right here. KenPettigrew.com, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific Time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast, and everybody over at WROMradio.net in all 56 countries, blowing it up and giving us all the love. And we got a special guest on the show tonight. We're going to bring him on actually a little bit earlier than expected, so in just a couple minutes. We're going to have Bill Zucker on the phone, man. I cannot wait to get him on the show. The man of many, dare I say, many talents and many more. So that's all I'm saying. You guys can go check him out at BillZucker.net, all over Twitter. He's blowing it up already, but we're going to have a hell of a good time with him. A lot of stuff. Then Thursday night, 8 p.m., we're going to have Vintage Trouble, the musical group coming on. They're going to have some good times for that. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for all that stuff. Sad news. I'm going to talk a little bit about this Thursday, so I don't want to pound this out today, but it's sad news that a Border Patrol agent that they got ambushed and dare I say and use the word murder, I don't know. Justin Bieber throws up on stage, no doubt. Why? Did he finally hear his own music? Is that what made him get sick? Jesus, this guy, I don't understand the fascination with girls and Justin Bieber. I don't get it. Can anybody out there tell that to me? Can anybody give me the fascination? What anybody sees in young rock star boys that are supposed to be boys, but they look like girls? I don't understand that. All the nonsense in the world going on today. Man, I saw this video, and I was going to play it. Maybe I'll talk a little bit with Bill. But Romney's garbage man is the new face of the Obama campaign, and it makes me laugh. Because he talks about how he has to take out trash. Well, that's what you signed up for a job for. You signed up to take out a trash. Why? Because you're not smart enough to be a business owner. You're not smart enough to be a chemist. You're not smart enough to be a talk show host. You're just not that smart. And dare I knock on garbage men, but if you have a choice to take out someone's crap or maybe be a doctor, what would you rather do? What would you rather do? He is a garbage man because he doesn't have a choice but to be a garbage man. That's his only choice in life. Or at least that's the path he's chosen. I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, if we're going to beat on Romney about things, shoot, there's a lot of other things we can kick his teeth in about. We don't necessarily have to find it. I mean, that's grasping at straws. Well, that's grasping at straws, I thought. Anyways. Can't just sit here and do politics and any of that crap because all of that pisses me off. You know what? I'm going to bring on, we got our man, my guest coming into the show now, Billy. What's up, Bill? Zucker, what's up, my friend?
Hey, Kenny, how are you, my friend?
Dude, I'm having a hell of a good time, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Look at Paul's in there, blowing it up in the chat room. I do appreciate that. What's up, Mike? Look at that. Dude, gotta love it, man.
I'll tell you, it's my pleasure. I'm a little out of it because I've been up since 5 this morning because today was the release of the worldwide release of my new song, Half the Man.
Yep.
So I've been actually in this chair going through the different time zones starting at 5 this morning. You're doing interviews, tracking where the song was going. It's been playing in London, Detroit, Texas, Massachusetts, Florida. And so, I just want to do a quick shout out for people like you that are getting behind the new single, Half the Man, because without you guys and without your audience, who I absolutely love, the people that are listening and that are requesting it.
Right.
I mean, they're the ones that make the whole thing worthwhile.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, that's good when you have a new song out and a lot of people here at the Ken Pettigrew Show that are backing it up, and everybody over at WROM Radio, Tom, and all them. Look at, I mean, they're doing a hell of a good job for you and for them. But you know what? You got to put out a decent product. If the product was crap, none of us would be backing it. Listen, I mean, unlike most shows, Bill, I won't play somebody's music just because they're popular or they think or this. You know what? If it sucks, it sucks, man. Listen to what the Beatles wrote. I mean, listen to some of the songs. We all live in a yellow submarine. Really? That's what.
Hey, what's funny is I got to give some credit to WROM. So your guy Tommy over there, because they were playing it 3 times in a row, which just to press it. And what's funny? He sent me a thing later. I'd never met him and said, "Hey, Bill, I got to be honest with you. I had never heard any of your music before, but I absolutely love it. You're a genius." And that guy just made me feel, sometimes you've been working so hard at this. You start to think, is it all worth it? And then a comment like that just makes it all worthwhile.
Listen,
when it touches someone and they enjoy it. It didn't hurt to have that Fox, Jenny McCarthy, in my video, by the way.
Yeah, tell me what. Yeah, you know what? We'll talk about that, because we'll play your song at the break. But, man, did you score on that already or what, man? You know what?
Well, let me tell you something. It freaks me out because I'm going to tell you this. She's been in this business for so many years. She was the MTV baby, has singled out.
Correct.
She now has VH1, her own show coming, and she has never, ever done a music video in her whole life, ever. And it just freaked me out when I said to her, we were talking, I said, "Hey, I got a new music video coming out. Why don't you play my girlfriend?" And she turned to me and said, "Great, tell me where it went." And I was like, what? I felt like I was living in some alternate universe.
No kidding. Hey, you know what? We got a call, Bill. Let's see who 419 is. 419, what's your name?
Bill Zucker.
Bill Zucker. No, your name is Bill Zucker?
I think it's Bill Zucker. Tammy?
This is
Tammy?
Yeah.
What's up, Tammy?
Oh, my God. Can you believe I recognize your voice after all these years?
I knew that you would, but...
So, Bill, who do we have? Or you know what? Is this Tammy, right?
You got this gorgeous blonde fox who's unbelievable, who comes in and out of my life like every 4 years for like a weekend.
Isn't that? Whoa! Hold on now. Now that sounds like you're Tammy. What's going on with you coming in and only blessing Bill every 4 months? What's up with that?
Oh, we met a long time, many years ago. He's been a very good friend of mine, I think, and so I see him occasionally. But I saw he was on your radio show, and I thought I'd give him a call.
Well, you know what?
It's been so long.
Look at that.
From
See,
Ohio.
Look at you from.
Plus, we have to be proud of Kimmy. She just became a nurse recently. Finished nursing school and became a nurse, right, Kimmy?
Yes, but I'm starting my own business now. I'm starting a home health care business.
Nice. So, is it Kimmy or Tammy?
It's Cammy, K-A-M-I.
K-A-M-I. Cammy, nice.
Yeah,
so
K,
wait a minute.
Like Ken Pettigrew.
So nice, and you got to love a name that starts with a K. I got to say that. But, Bill introduces Cammy as a sexy blonde. And now that you're a nurse, I guess not only am I, but I know the whole audience is asking, is there any hot nurse pictures of Cammie yet?
Oh, yeah, you guys got to get on Facebook.
I am all over Facebook.
Hey, Ken, I don't lie. When I tell you she's a hottie, she's a hottie. She was visiting me in Miami, and she'd go down to the pool, and I wouldn't even be able to get a word into her. The other guys would just move to that side of the pool.
That's nice. You know, it seems like the water starts shifting over too. Everything gets a little lighter on the other side. So, Cammie, do you have a question for Bill? So, you know,
I just wanted to call and see how he was doing. I saw he was on a radio show, and Claire. Remember Claire, Bill?
Yes, your daughter.
My daughter, Claire, she got homecoming attendance, so she'll be walking down the field this weekend, and she wanted to say hi too. So. We don't really have any.
Well,
that's great.
We don't really have any questions. Just wanted to say hi.
Well, Cammie, listen, you need
your
to.
question would be, will you marry me? But I guess not.
No, wait a minute.
You look like you're busy, Bill. You got a lot going on.
Bill,
I'm
wait a
so
minute.
happy for you.
I always have time for you. Now you're going to have to come visit me in Los Angeles instead of Miami.
Bill, you are in L.A.?
I'm a conservative. I don't fit in with those liberals.
Oh, listen. Oh, Cammie, then you would love my show, Cammie. You need to come back and listen some more. Come follow the show. Man, I am in your book there, darling.
Are you really?
Oh,
awesome.
You don't even know.
You have to add me on Facebook.
Listen, find me on Facebook because I got a full stack. I can't go out and get any more friends,
Hey,
but
Cammie,
come follow me on Twitter.
Do you want
and
to give your last name so he can find you?
yeah, Cammie.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll look for him.
What's your okay?
It's Cammie Toland. Toland. Cammie Toland.
Nice. Look at everybody now. Watch your Facebook starts getting bing, 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 bing.
They're gonna all say, "Oh my God, Cammie, you're gonna get more friend requests."
You're gonna be amazed that. Yeah, exactly. Now,
Hey,
just look out for
You
it.
still have that property of Bill Zucker tattoo on your ass?
Nice.
What?
Bill said. Bill's asking if you still have the BZ tattooed on your ass.
Oh yeah, I still have that, Bill.
No, actually, it says
That's my
B.
girl.
It says a B and a Z on one. It says a B on one side, a Z on the other, and it says Bose. When
Hey, I had to change it. I had to have it turned into an eagle.
Exactly.
Bill, you moved on.
They tattooed Jenny McCarthy, Elizabeth Hurley, and Carmen Electra have.
Nice. Yeah. All of them have the BZ.
Funny.
But
It's so good to hear you, though. I'm so glad you're doing so well. That's awesome. Good news.
Listen, I miss you, honey. Come visit me in Los Angeles.
I miss you.
I think it's been almost about 4 years. You're ready again.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But you take care of yourself, and you guys make sure you don't add me on Facebook.
Cammie, listen, man.
Hey, is Claire right there right now?
Yeah, she is. You want to say hi?
Yeah, put her on.
Come on, Claire.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
What's up, Claire?
Hey,
Welcome
Claire,
to the Ken
how you
Pettigrew
doing,
Show.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Your mom's very proud of you, by the way. She was telling us what you're up to, and I hope to see you soon.
Oh, yeah. I hope to meet you one day. Mom
Okay,
told me
Claire,
that she's proud of me.
Okay.
Nice.
You be good, honey.
All right, well, it was good talking to you.
Hey, Claire. Well, nice talking to you, and thanks for calling the show.
Cammie, you got my phone number direct. It's the same number, right?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Have her call, and we'll keep in touch. You girls be good.
Look at there.
All right, I'll try.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
Cammie.
Bye, BZ.
You guys. Well, look at there,
Okay,
man.
bye.
Look at that. Look at that, Bill, bringing families in reunion. See, look at the reach out on this show already.
I got to tell you something. It's been years since I've seen Cammie. She's awesome. You know, it just like seems every time we get together, the timing's off or something.
Right.
He's going to school, or I'm heading out on tour. But we have a great time when we do get together.
Right.
It's just one of those things that's been going on for 15 years or something every couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that is really freaking great.
Lingering.
It's lingering, no doubt about that. Look at you, Bill. So, Bill, wait a minute,
when
man.
You say that,
Bill, man, you're in
Los Angeles. Pineapple Express?
Yes,
Pineapple
yes,
Express?
Of course.
When he was like, Lingerer.
Danger, yeah.
That guy that was coming over to my...
So, Bill, you are in L.A., right?
I am in Los Angeles, although I have a home in Miami.
How did we not get you in the studio, my friend?
I'm sorry?
How was it that I didn't get you in the studio? We're going to have to definitely do this, not just this time, but we're going to have to do this again. We're going to have to get you into right here.
Right now, I'm seeing Jenny on Monday, Jenny McCarthy.
Right.
And I was thinking of mentioning to her, you need to come on the show with me so you can promote your new book, which is Bad Habits, that just came. It's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, plus you'll have a good time, too.
Yeah, she made a deal with me. If it hits the bestseller list in New York, which is the same, which her last book did,
right?
She will party under my bed all night.
What does that mean? Partying under your? Yeah, I'm curious now. Partying under. Well, you know what? Let's talk about more about Bill Zucker though before we get into all this. Listen, because you're working with Kelsey Grammer. You got your own new. I mean, you got your new song out, music video, comedy. You got everything handled, man. You got to tell me, what's it like doing comedy? It's one thing I think that I have found something I would love to do. I play drums.
I have to tell you the true story behind that, which blows me away. I have never thought I was funny. I'm in Miami. The phone rings.
Right.
It's Kelsey Grammer, who I've never met. And I pick up the phone. He goes, "This is Bill Zucker." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "It's Kelsey Grammer." I'm like,
"Yeah, right."
I don't know.
Sure.
Can I swear on this, Stephen?
Yeah, please let it rip, man.
No. I said, "Screw you. Who is this?"
Right.
It's Kelsey Grammer, and I said, my friend Sean does voices, so I said, "Come on, Sean. What are you doing?" He said, "No, it's Kelsey Grammer." And
right.
I realized it was. He said to me, and this is like a 1,000,000,001 shot. He said, "I've been watching you for 2 weeks on Twitter, and you're one of the funniest guys I've ever seen. I'm flying you in next week to Hollywood to do a show with you.
Nice.
I want you to write it, produce it, direct it, pick anyone you want to be on the show. See you next week, Bill." Click. And all of a sudden I get the tickets, and I'm on the plane flying there to his house, which no one gets to go to his house.
Not really.
I'm on the plane. I'm writing jokes down on cocktail napkins, saying to myself, "Wait a second, I'm not a comedian. What the hell am I going to do?" So if you watch those 3 half-hour shows that we shot, I wrote every joke, every line, especially the way it opens, where Kelsey's going, "Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm doing a show with this Zucker guy." I wrote all that stuff where he's like, where like Gene Simmons is smashing my guitar, saying, "Damn you, Zucker."
Right,
I make them
exactly.
Like they all hate me.
Nice. Yeah, look at that. And plus you wrote Gene Simmons' wedding song, correct?
Yes, and I got to tell you, yesterday was their anniversary.
Are you the Antichrist? That's all I got to ask, Bill. How do you write the man who said he would never get married their wedding song?
I can tell you something. This is what's really funny about it. When I was over their house way before the wedding, he turned to me, and it was just me and him alone in the kitchen. I said to him,
"Right,
I don't know how you get away with it, 27 years and not marry her." He goes,
right.
"Bill, you can put the lion in the cage, but don't close the door." That's exactly what he said to me.
Really?
Just don't close the gate. And then they were having a couple of rough times, and I think he thought she might be leaving him for me.
No.
And
did you?
No
kidding.
So you saw the video where I'm in bed with her, right?
Yes, I did see that.
The only thing is, and I usually won't admit my mistakes.
I
made a mistake there because I didn't change my shirt before I got into bed with her. So anyone who was watching closely realized in bed that was me because of the shirt I was wearing.
Nice.
But that scene, when she's taking me upstairs, Gene's downstairs,
right,
saying, okay, we're gonna get into the bed now.
Uh-huh.
You know, because I wanted to do that scene, but I thought we'd do it like a guest room or something. I said, I don't feel comfortable getting into your bed with
right.
your and Gene's bed.
Exactly.
She said, screw him. I'm not married to the fucking guy.
You're like, nice, man. But,
yeah,
you know, I mean, that's cool that you got to meet a lot of cool people like that, Bill. You know that?
You know, like I said, speaking of which, you know, because it started a domino effect, Shannon got on the phone with Beth from Dog Bounty Hunter that day and said, man, this guy is hilarious.
Yeah.
You ought to fly him out to Hawaii and do something with him. So next week, you know, I get a phone call from Beth saying, hey, can you come to Hawaii? So I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know, where's this thing going?
Right.
And music's my main thing, so I kind of stopped the domino effect because from there I was supposed to go to do something with Carrot Top in Vegas, and there I was supposed to, and so I can pick that up anytime again, which I actually want to do. Right now I decided to concentrate a bit on the music because I'm at my best when I'm with a band on stage and I get to throw a little comedy in between the songs.
Exactly
the
right.
songs come from my heart.
Nice,
you know,
man.
But I will say one thing that makes me feel good, then you can ask some questions. Dog Bounty Hunter was canceled, and they called me right away and said, Bill, can you help? And I said, I don't know how I can help, but we will start an effort on Twitter and Facebook to find you a new home. And they found a new home last week. They're now going to be on CMT, the country music television.
That is great.
So they're back in place.
Well, Bill, you know what? Let's play your song. Let everybody hear your new song, Half the Man. And let them hear this. You guys go, you guys need to go check out Bill Zucker at billzucker.net. Tell a friend, tell a lover. I'm Ken Pettigrew, and we'll be right back, everybody.
Get some people calling in. Let's get this party going.
Getting it going. All right, Bill, hold on 1 second, my friend.
Side.
Yeah, everybody. Half the Man by my friend Bill Zucker. What's up, my friend? Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. It's the lower half, by the way. No, the upper half.
Oh, listen, man. You know what, man? That's why I tell everybody that I am one of the only Caucasian men who celebrate Kwanzaa from the waist down. That's all I got to say. Bill, that's all I got to say, man. Listen, I've got my moments, my friend. I got my moments.
There you go. I'm flattered you asked me on the show because I've heard some great things about it. So that's why, and I get a lot of people asking me to do shows, but when I heard it was the Ken Pettigrew Show, I said, all right, I'm there.
Hey,
I'm there. That.
Well, I do appreciate that, man. I am trying to make a living out of this. I understand we're having a little videos chopping up on the other end, but everybody, right after the show's done here, I will have this uploaded fresh, clean up on YouTube, on KenPettigrew.com, all over the place. I'll get a copy out the bill so everybody can go back, and if you happen to miss something, I do apologize about that. Not sure.
Let me ask a question. You said that Paul Payer was on the line.
Well, no, he's in the chat room, man. Like, well, I mean, I got a chat room, but I like to call it the firing range. It's where people let it rip at times, man.
And I noticed that Mike Shippey is in there too.
Yeah,
I haven't looked at it, but I just saw a tweet from him saying, "Let's see who's in there." Mike Shippey's in there.
Yeah,
and,
hey,
Ramsey Dog.
Look at the
Ramsey Dog's in there. Let me see who else is in there.
Hey, man.
Cool.
Hey, man, tell...
oh, Sam is there. Under Bill Zucker, under BZ's dad. I see Sam is there.
Look at everybody.
Look
at Mike in there. Mike said, tell him his Hollywood crew says, hey, listen, Hollywood, all you guys inside Hollywood, I'm right here. I'm 40 minutes away from you guys, man. We need to all get together and have a beer, have some fun, talk some stuff, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of talent right here. A lot of talent.
No question about it.
With all of us. Fun guys, making people laugh. But this song you wrote, man, did you write the music, the whole shebang? Is that all you?
Oh, I wrote the whole shebang, but guess what? I just went on your site, and now I can see you. I didn't realize you actually had a video running of you.
Oh,
You're a good-looking guy.
Dude, hey, man, what can I say, man? There's only the sexy ones make it.
Is that a Washburn next to you up on the wall?
No, it's just a little chibi one, but this is my studio one. I got drums and bongos. I'm a musician by far. I'm a professional drummer. I love playing and teaching, and I play a little guitar at times. But the guitar...
I tried to be a professional, so I went to Berkeley School of Music, and I got... it just didn't work for me, because, once you take the sheet music away, most of those players don't know what to do.
See,
so I just said, I'm out of here. I want to play from my heart, not from my head.
Well, that's exactly right. That's what I tell a lot of people, and anybody out there who has a child, anybody who has a nephew, niece, cousin, grandchild, do them a favor, buy them instruments. Let them start out every kid on just a basic cheap piano. Let them learn, because when they do, they can be as sick as Ken Pettigrew and Bill Zucker when they're adults. Look at the
I started on drums. For some reason, I started on the drums, then went to the piano, then went to the guitar, which was kind of an interesting way of doing it. Because usually people start on the piano.
Yeah. I've been a drummer my whole life, and I will always play drums. I love it. I would tend to say it's my gift that I have to pass on to the world is drums, for sure.
Ken, if you're a player, that quote from John Lennon, which is one of my favorite, he says, "I'm an artist. You give me a tuba, I'll get you something out of it."
Hey, you know what? There's something about that. I mean, people are amazed. I can sit around different sounds. Everything has its own, it's kind of like life, right, Bill? With everything that you've done in life, from your music to your comedy to the TV, everything all the work that you've done, It's like life is like an instrument. How you choose to play it is how you're going to live your life. And if you choose to beat the shit out of it, don't love it, don't enjoy it, then you're going to be a miserable piece of crap your entire life. So why not live a little bit, right?
You're talking about my philosophy of life. It's much more easy to be a miserable piece of crap all your life than be positive. I stay away from negative people and negative situations. I don't have time for it. I live my life, accentuate the positive.
Right.
It took me a lot of years to realize how real karma is. So I don't screw anyone. I don't lie to anyone. I might steal their toilet paper, but that's as far as I go for screwing people, Yeah. An occasional panties, women's panties, too, but that's about it.
You know what the best thing about being a musician is that women will throw those panties to you. It's awesome. That's all I'm saying.
My slogan is,
don't
throw your panties at me. I promise I'll come to each one of you individually and get them myself.
Nice, Bill. But listen, man, I didn't realize, man, we got to wrap this baby up. But after I get off the phone, you and I are going to talk again. We are local guys together. We need to hook up because I want you to come.
I got a good idea for you.
In the studio,
it's
man.
Twitter Tuesdays. I'll come on Tuesdays. We'll burn the place up.
Let's start banging it out, man. You know what? I mean, I always like to call my Tuesdays shows the Tip-In Tuesdays. It's where I just put the tip in. But maybe that will have to give them a little full penetration at times.
I call it Tylenol Tuesday because I usually party on Mondays.
Nice. You know what? Sign me up, man. You have my number. If there's a party,
hey, if you ever come down here,
I'm good in the crowd.
Definitely corrupt the shit out of you.
Listen,
I'll ruin you. Just ask Mike Shippey. He never comes out with me anymore. His wife won't let him.
Listen, man, I'll bring my girl with me. I mean, maybe that we can talk her into some deviant things.
There you go. Sounds like a plan.
But Bill, man, let me tell you, man, I am so glad that you came on the show tonight, my friend. And I'm if you're gonna be up a little bit, I'd love to call you after the show and talk a little bit.
Sounds good. In fact, let me tell you something. We could talk for hours. I didn't even get around to telling you the new sexual positions for 2013.
Look, I know. Listen, hey, Bill, you know what? I am starting a class action lawsuit against the Kama Sutra for copyright infringements on a couple positions. Listen, I got it, man. I'm telling you, I got it in me. I'm 30.
There you go, brother.
30 minutes from LA for a lifetime worth of entertainment, my friend. That's all I got to say.
Hey, listen, anytime you come down here, listen, I won't go into it over, on the air, but you'll definitely want to come back.
Listen,
come
man.
Down and see me. Yeah, we're all hooked up down here, as Mike Shippey will attest. We got the Hollywood posse here that when they roll out, good things happen.
Listen, man, that's what I'm talking about because you know what? Good things should happen to good guys. And Bill Zucker, man, you're a hell of a good guy. You guys, everybody needs to go
Thank you, boss.
Follow Bill Zucker at BillZucker.net.
Oh, yeah, wait, I got to put in a promo for myself.
What's that?
Get my new CD on iTunes. Pick up the new CD on iTunes and go to your local radio and request my song on there. It's the only way we're going to get this thing blowing up.
That's what I'm talking about. And everybody over at WROM Radio, man, let's give them a quick shout out right there, man. Give WROM a little love.
Shout out because I'll tell you, they were so awesome today, doing 3 in a row of my songs. And just pushing it. Gotta love those people over at WROM Radio. Let me give it a little promo they can cut out.
Yep.
Hey, this is Bill Zucker. You're listening to WROM Radio, my favorite radio. Let's party.
That's right, Bill Zucker, and we'll leave you on that note, my friend. And everybody remember.
Okay, have a good one.
That's right, baby. Remember, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Remember, it's only kinky the first time, baby. Right here live on the Ken Pettigrew Show. Tell a friend, tell a lover. Thanks again to my guest, Bill Zucker. Go follow him at BillZucker.net. Everybody at WROM Radio, live right here from the WC Auto Sales studios right out of Montclair, California. You know it's cheaper to keep her. I'm Ken Pettigrew, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Peace, everybody.